Alright, here we go. Here we go. Playing the game. Figure out what's going on. Oh god, I immediately have to pause because I have no idea what's happening. And of course, pausing messes with the music, which is not my favorite, freely admitted. Alright, so where are we? We're doing a lot of things. I got farms. I got a mess hall full of carrots and omelets. That's delicious. I've got plenty of coins on my coin chest. There's still undiscovered cards in Curious Cuisine. And Explorers. Really? Can I get a map out of Explorers? That would be really nice. Seems unlikely, though. I can get places to explore out of Explorers, which is not really what I'm looking for. I probably need more markets, honestly. That would maybe help. So we have... We've got some stuff here. We got some babies. We got some people making babies. We've got some iron bars. What are you doing? Punching iron deposits. Oh, well that's lovely. Tons of wood. I feel confident that we can turn some of this wood into iron bars. Giant stack of planks, a less giant but still plentiful stack of bricks, quite a lot of sheds. Okay. We got plenty to do here, it would seem. Okay. So I'm probably okay to just let time move on and begin doing the things. I do eventually have to make another rowboat, but for right now, I am on finding a mysterious artifact and building a cathedral to house the mysterious artifact. I know how to build a cathedral, right? No, I know how to build a temple? There's one important thing I could build here. 5 planks, 5 bricks, 3 iron bars, and 3 villagers. That's so much work. But alright, yeah. Let's, get on my way towards that, I suppose. I now have... Oh. Loose people doing loose people things. Man, the way they just explode out of the houses is really uncomfortable. Alright, we're still doing appropriate stuff, so what am I going to do with you folks? I guess we can have you work the lumber camp in the tree? Seems fine? Sure, do those things. Oh, money. We got a stick. Stuff's just exploding out here. Why would you not stack that onto the smelter, huh, buddy? Why would you do this to me? This thing that you're doing. Like, I feel like I'm mostly waiting on explorers to do the explore thing. Although I do have a ton of money now. This is potentially dangerous. I'm going to wait to use this pack until after they have finished their explore. So I have more swordsmen available to do swordsman things. In case I need swords. Cool. Apples. Delightful. You need to start doing that again. I'm so slow at some of this stuff. Like, reacting to things is very difficult. Why is it so difficult? Ugh. Otherwise, things appear to be moving apace. So that's good. Stuff is happening in an appropriate order for stuff to be happening in. We got some milk here. Make another milkshake. Stick it in the market. Seems reasonable. Oh, we need some more wood over here. Sure, keep on cooking up them iron bars. This villager is now loose, as is this militia. Maybe I should just take some of these idiots and start making that temple? Is that 5? That's 5. That's also 5? That looks like 5. That's 3. And now if I stick a villager on here, nothing happens. And if I stick a militia also on here, nothing happens. And then I can grab, say... It's very uncomfortable. You. Ah, there it goes. Building a temple takes forever. Alright, well, good luck with that. We are going to need... Oh boy. Some more planks. Gotta remember to hit my farms and gardens at appropriate timings. We got this free omelet here, which is my favorite kind of omelet. We got lots of free omelets. Dang. Achievement unlocked. Goblet Cave. What? Golden Goblet! A mysterious object. Dope! Oh, I've got treasure chests over here. They've just been over here the whole time? Wild. Or maybe they're, like, suddenly there. This I can stick in the temple once the temple's done. Wow! Wow! It needs a mysterious artifact. Fortunately, I have a mysterious artifact. Which I guess means that the next thing I want to do is go to the island? I want to open this first. Tree and giant rat. And another old village. Well, we'll just sell off that old village, shall we? The tree can go over here, and all of the swordsmen can go kill the giant rat. That sounds like fun. Beat him up. Nice. Super did it. Flint. A milkshake. I'm just going to sell off that mushroom. I do not care about mushrooms. That's yet another milkshake eventually. Yo, a map! We could have explorers again. That's exciting. Very exciting. You can't sell the golden goblet. I'm sure it would be worth $1 million, but you cannot sell it. Okay, well that's fine. I could turn a swordsman into explorer. I think I'd rather turn a regular villager into explorer. Maybe I'll stick it over here with the babies, and once the baby pops into something, I'll turn him into an explorer. That sounds lovely. Feel pretty good about the plains. May contain... Nope. I'm waiting for may contain something that I haven't discovered yet, right? And I don't think any of these may contain an undiscovered card. Looks like we've found everything that can be found. Which is weird, because I still haven't found a dog. There was the concern that dogs might come from graveyards. But maybe dogs just don't exist yet. You can get an idea out of the mountains? Oh. What idea? Well, if we can get an idea out of the mountains, we should clearly still be exploring the mountains. Alright. Well, keep at it, boys! Please continue to produce results. Oh, this should go over here, too. You just get stacked up, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. That needs to go on there, and then we'll start another berry farm. This will eventually be useful over here. So I'm just kind of building up resources right now. Which, that seems... Oh. My card cap! I'm going to need more warehouses. Warehousing. What is the plural of warehouse? Oh, I'm definitely not finishing that in time. 1 stone, 1 iron bar, 1 villager. Alright, you take a stone and an iron bar and start doing a thing. And I'm just gonna get rid of this tree. I guess I don't need to sell stuff yet. Like, eventually I need to sell stuff. But not immediately. So I'll just leave that. Let's work on transmuting some of these into easier things to handle. That seems fine. Oh, there it is. Well, feed the villagers. Let's see how well this goes. Do have kind of a lot of villagers that need to be fed. Sell 2 cards. Alright, I can handle 2 cards. I don't know how much more flint I need. But, I guess I don't really want to sell too much more flint than that. Let's see. I mean, presumably it's like one of these random raw stones and random wood. Easy. Oh, I did it. We're good. Everything's fine now. Great. Keep on going. Still plenty of work to do. Why are you doing this to yourself? Don't you know there's a place for that iron ore to go? I guess it didn't know. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this temple to finish, huh? Alright, well, you know, do that thing. You can have another... not wood. Another stone and iron and make another warehouse. Can never have enough warehouses. And then once this finishes, I'll be able to do something interesting again. Oh, we got a villager. Time to become an explorer. Get in there and explore. So that you can immediately get one shot by a wolf again. Every time with these goddamn explorers. Oh, I can't sell the coins, huh? Alright, well, I'll just put them back in the coin chest. Which I should probably use to buy some things? At some point? I wonder if this will just auto-pop onto the market. That would be delightful. Delightful and wonderful. Whoa! We got some fighting to do! We got an iron deposit, we got an extra old village that can just go. And, let's get in a fight. And sell this bone. Maybe I don't have an extra old village? Maybe that's my regular old village? I think that's my regular old village. Wait a minute, there were 5 things up here. Mountain, graveyard, plains, old village. Where's the catacombs? What happened to the catacombs? Catacombs is gone. I didn't sell the catacombs, did I? Seems like a foolish endeavor. Alright, well, they can just fight about it for a bit. What happened? Like, actually, what happened to the catacombs? I'm very confused right now. Also, y'all can make babies. That sounds like fun. Free egg? Delightful. Just sell the onion immediately. Yeah, the catacombs just poofed. Who does that? Did it run out of uses? Is that a thing that happens? It seems very odd. Alright, well, back to work, friends. You've done some good work. Continue doing work, I guess. Suppose it's possible I find a new catacombs. That would also be okay. Accidentally sold it? Seems unlikely. I don't think I would accidentally sell my only catacombs. But maybe I had 2 people in on, like... Because I thought I had 5 building. Yeah, I had 5 things, and I had 4 swordsmen. So unless I accidentally sold a catacombs instead of an old village or something... Like I was supposed to sell an old village, and I just had 2 old villages over here? I don't know. I just don't know, man. Also, I've never explored a forest. Where does a forest come from? Maybe a forest comes from explorers, since there was still an undiscovered card there. Well, I found a bear and another old village. Go eat that bear. Eat that bear. Yeah. Et him. Get et. Alright, well. No, we'll do that again. It's a slime. Ah, I found the forest! Delightful. Here, kill a slime, please. And we'll send our explorer once he is done exploring the swordsman. Ha ha! Jokes. We'll send the explorer to explore the forest. Should I sell this onion or should I cook with it? There's still a bunch of stuff that I've never cooked, right? Wait. I had quests here. I could cook a frittata. How do I cook a frittata? Oh, that requires potatoes, which also I have never cooked. I still don't know how potatoes work. Someday, maybe I'll find out. That would be great. Ideas frittata. Egg and potat. Yeah, I have no idea where potato comes from, I guess. Maybe I'll learn at some point? Maybe I will be taught? This doesn't seem to have anything super interesting in it either, the forest. I guess the forest could also have a catacombs. It's not bad. But I still don't know where dogs come from. Presumably, given the discovery quests, dogs come from a graveyard. But I could be wrong. I guess it's plausible the dogs come from forests, mountains, or graveyards? I don't know, man. It seems super weird. Pew, 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 pew. Also, the slow music is weird. Alright, the explorer is ready to explore. That's good. Explore this forest. Just help out, buddy, huh? And this newly weakened swordsman can go over here, I guess? Seems as good as anything else. Punch that iron deposit until it's all out of iron deposit. I wonder if maybe I just emptied out the catacombs. Like, we just fully explored it and there's nothing left in the catacombs to explore. It's believable. Also, this number's starting to get high again. Keep on warehousing. Sure. Still just getting rid of the, Alright, one more Explorer's card then? No, we now know everything that can come out of Explorers. So now is cuisine time. An idea! Cooked meat. I know about cooked meat, thank you. I know about carrots. I know about milkshakes. Try again. 3 undiscovered cards. 2 undiscovered cards? 2 undiscovered cards. Stove! Ooh, cooks faster than a campfire. I could get behind this. Brick, iron bar, and flint. Brick, iron bar, and flint. Flint, brick, iron bar, and someone who is not otherwise busy. Cool. Anything else? Yeah, 2 more undiscovered cards. All right, keep on going. Fruit salad! Apples and berries. Okay. I'm still just going to keep making milkshakes. Alright, make me a fruit salad, I guess. That's delightful. Why are there rocks in Curious Cuisine? I don't feel good about that. That's a bad place for rocks. Probably. This onion is still going, though. Get out, onion. I definitely need another market. How do I make markets again? Market. Oh, here it is. Brick, plank, and 3 coins. Hey, Cryptomancer, how's it going? Market. Brick, plank, 3 coins. All right, brick, plank, in some order. The sticks can go. Sticks are easy to remake if I need sticks. The flint's not so easy to remake, it turns out. Flints, you just have to get lucky and get flints. This can go over here, since stoves are better. Oh, and then I'll burn through the eggs faster, which means I'm going to need more chickens. Well, okay. If that's what I need, then that's what I need. I do wish I could stack multiple things up on a farm. That would be nice. But until then, I'll just be careful. This needs 3 coins and a villager. Got a golden goblet. I probably stick this in the temple once the temple's done. We'll see what happens. Very curious about the possibilities of temples. Where is my villager? Who am I sending to turn this stuff into a market? Maybe one of you? Y'all don't seem super busy. Guess a lot of people are busy doing a lot of different things. All right, here, go. Great. Now we got all these extra milkshakes. Delightful. Fruit salad. Hey, it's a 5-3. That's even better than the milkshake. Wow. I'm still definitely selling it, though. Wait, isn't omelet also a 5-3? Omelet is also a 5-3. Maybe I'm eating the fruit salad. Am I eating a fruit salad? Probably eating a fruit salad. Okay. That's a good use for apples. Apples and berries. Good use for both of those things. Alright, keep at it. I believe in you. Alright, well, first thing out of the forest is we have now replaced my catacombs, so that's good. Here's this stove. Cooks faster than a campfire. Fantastic. We'll have to start taking advantage of that. Cooking an omelet. Okay, well then let's... Why are you... Oh. Alright, well let's try that instead. Oh, wow, that's a lot faster. That's just absurdly faster. Oh, campfires suck! Now I have my catacombs back, so that's nice. Alright, you can start working on the berries again. Yet more berries. Market! We did it. Alright, that seems pretty good. Milk and berry to become milkshake to be sold at market, so I can spend my money on nothing relevant, actually. Because I think we've gotten everything we could... Nope, there's still more stuff here. Potato! I found a potato. Should I stick it in a farm? I feel like maybe I should stick this potato in a farm, so it doesn't just immediately disappear. Presumably I could cook the potato on its own, but I can also make a frittata, which is a thing that I wanted. Definitely turning this apple into a fruit salad. I've learned my lesson. Alright, no longer any undiscovered cards in Curious Cuisine. No longer any undiscovered cards anywhere. Wow. We're really just waiting on this temple now. Okay. Fine. And also trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this potato. I think I do want to farm up some extra potatoes before I commit to this. Ah, good. The fruit salad popped right onto the mess hall, which is exactly what I wanted from it. This is... I think so, Cryptomancer. I think we're close to endgame in the mainland. Like, if I look at the quests that I haven't completed, there's still Cook a Frittata, and there's Get a Dog, and there's Build a Temple. So, we're building a temple, and the next thing after that is... presumably find cathedral recipe on the island. Because I think we found all the mainland recipes at this point. I think. Whoa. Ega Blaster, thank you for the raid. Welcome, friends. Hello, Victor. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Behold Stacklands, although I'm assuming if you're rating me, you probably know what Stacklands is. Hello, Armin, welcome. Eggy rhymes with Peggy. Ah, alright. That's cute. I like that. We are going to eat a lot of food soon. I do have a lot of carrots. I've been building them up. Carrots are fairly important to my continued well-being. I've learned about farming, so we're gonna continue farming. Yeah, this feels very close to something probably good soon. You were doing apples? I understand. Apples pretty good too, especially because you can make fruit salads. I recently learned about fruit salads. I feel very good about fruit salads as well. Mostly we're eating omelets though, and then carrots are just the backup. But like I'm a little overloaded on food. You may or may not have noticed this particular number. So mostly I'm just looking forward to the pain of launching the island and seeing what problems get caused over there. I have a loose swordsman over here. That's great. What am I doing with you? What am I doing with you, actually? I feel like I should send you somewhere relevant. Oh, is there actually a hard cap? Ooh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Is that going to cause me problems? Am I going to be uncomfortable as a result of this? What do I do with the knowledge that there is an actual hard cap on cards? Be unhappy, I guess. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Oh, you're just looking at this. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just building up. If I can build up, I will continue to build up. I definitely believe in hoarding resources. All right, yeah, keep going. Start doing keep doing the things. Feed the villagers. You got it. That's what all these carrots are for. Somebody ate an apple? There was an apple to be ate? Why was there an apple? Why was there an apple that wasn't a fruit salad? That's odd. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Well, I know where it went. I guess that's not really a question. Okay. I wouldn't say I have too much food. I'm willing to believe that I have more than enough food, but too much food implies that it's a problem. Must have been in the mess hall? Must have been in the mess hall. That's believable. That's true. A lot of sheds happened before I discovered warehousing. Alright, will you finish this goddamn temple? I'm so close. Please improve my life. Alright, we're gonna turn these eggs into the stove. Should just have the stove over here, shouldn't I? It's gonna be easier cooking than all of the other cooking I'm doing. I guess the campfires are still fine over here, since that's gonna be even. And if I have extras, I'll just put them on the stove. And then this campfire can just die, probably, eventually. But, like, I have to be optimal! I have to be optimal. If I don't pause the game, then things will just happen without my control. Which, in case you're not paying attention, is unacceptable.